I am Lachlan Humphreys, also known as Lockshapes. I'm a filmmaker. I work for a company called Cleanline Productions and I'm the creative director. I went to Southern Cross University in Lismore. I studied the Bachelor of Visual Arts. I loved it. Made some fantastic friends. I enjoyed the teachers and I found it a really nice space to create art. When I finished my art degree, I took off to Europe and I had an art exhibition of my latest body of work. After that, I ended up in a ski town in France called Chamonix, and this is where my career really began. I started snowboarding and I grew a huge love for this sport. It started getting quite extreme and my friends were pro athletes and would go out to some pretty amazing places, and it was here where I started taking photos of these guys. We'd come back home, people would see the photos and people liked it. Taking photos transformed into shooting video. It's basically the same formula and I loved it. And I became a videographer. What I love about my industry is when you're actually on a film shoot and you get to go outdoors, you get to film some interesting people, you get to go to some amazing locations, and you just wake up and you look around and you just think this is the best place in the world to be right now working. Studying visual arts at Southern Cross University has helped my career. It's helped me gain the creative control and that edge that you need to stay on top in this industry. I majored in painting with digital design and photography. I use those three elements in unison. Digital design has taught me about how to create advertising material and building websites and basic illustration purposes for graphics that I use within video. My photography taught me a lot about lighting, composition, framing, cropping, and what type of lenses to use. And painting, well, that taught me a lot about light, colour and use of space, and really helps give you that advantage that you need. You need all these creative inputs to kind of push you and drive you and help you be the best in this industry. If you're in high school and you're considering going to uni and you're not quite sure what you want to do, I recommend take your time, because once you go to university you want to give it 100% and you want to come out of that knowing that this is the direction you're going. Your future's yours, and if you don't take control you're not going to get what you want. I'm Lachlan Humphreys, also known as Lockshapes, and this is my story.